All right, so let's get started. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Hello Houston. We go live Monday through Friday from 7:15 to 8:15 Central Standard Time. This has been great. This little break. This is this little break was for Thanksgiving. I want to say if nobody had a good Thanksgiving, I want to say thank you for coming in here because you're giving us things. That sounds corny, right? Whatever. Keep it going. But good morning, good morning. So today's topic is how was your holiday? Happy Cyber Monday too. So let's have a conversation. How was you guys' holiday? Did you guys sell any products? Did you guys see some family members you haven't seen in a long time? How was it?
Well, I'll start. Good morning. Good morning. Um, my holiday was actually pretty chill. Well, for the most part, home life was pretty chill. Work life and business was not. It was kind of chaotic, but that was my own fault. Um, I wasn't really prepared for like Black Friday. Since I am a product based business, I said I was going to be prepared. I'm fully stocked, but I didn't advertise. I didn't really do a lot. So I was kind of disappointed in myself. And then at the last minute, I decided that something just dawned on me. Like, how come my Facebook store looks totally different from, my actual store? Well, that's because when I redid my website, everything was still showing the old store. So I had to like figure out how to change, like I said, because I didn't do my new website. So I didn't know how to change to like the pixels or whatever. I didn't know how to change that. Come to find out, one of our Hello Houston members had purchased through Instagram and it sends the order to Facebook, and I didn't know. So when I was trying to figure out how to how to update my store to reflect my new website, it kept telling me that I had open orders. Oh my God. When I tell you, it took me like 8 hours to figure out where these open orders were. But so I did that. So I had to hurry up and start packing up orders. And when I tell you those orders have been sitting in there for a month, nobody's reached out to me. Nobody said anything. So I had to send out apology emails. It was just crazy, crazy, crazy. So for the most part, the home life family was small this year. We usually have like 50, 60 people in and out of the house. But this year, just no family. All the kids were home, and my coworker and her daughter came over. So it was pretty chill.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that, right? We live and we learn. We live and we learn, and then on top of that, at least you know now what you need to work on now for next year. Are you planning on working on Black Friday right now for next year?
Oh, absolutely. I've been playing with content all weekend. I wrote out a plan. So yes.
Well, I would say this, regardless of how you felt Black Friday was, at least you got a sale, right? Because some people didn't get a sale at all. So maybe this one sale will make 1,000 next year. It's just that you have to prep to make sure you're ready for that 1,000.
Oh yeah, I was definitely ready for the sales. They didn't come in like I wanted them to, but I did get a handful, so that was good enough for me.
Okay, if you had one thing you could change, what would you change?
Marketing, how I marketed. I need to really learn how to market. I just it That's just not me. I'm like, man, if I can afford to pay somebody to do that for me, I would. I was so lazy this year with this marketing, and I'm not really tech savvy, so I don't know how to do all those TikToks and things like that and marketing emails. So that's one thing. That's the only thing that I would change. I mean, that right there kicked me in.
Now, let me ask you this question. Are you subscribed to anybody else candle business that send you emails?
No, but that's a good idea. I can go and subscribe because I see a lot of nice candle makers out there, and I follow a lot of them. I love all of their content, so I should subscribe to their emails so I can.
Okay, but also I would say, of course, everybody want to compare you to bed and about whatever Body Works, however you see it. They not no competition. But anywho, I would say subscribe to their stuff because Cyber Monday they still shooting out emails. See how they're positioning their stuff and what kind of content they're doing, and at least you'll know what's going on for Cyber Monday. And I can guarantee you they not stopping on Cyber Monday. They're going to continue. So just watch their pattern and see what their content contains, and just take that information and put it in your own words.
Absolutely. Thank
Of course, of course. So I will tell you for sure. Go subscribe to Candle companies, as well as I will probably start looking at TikToks. Start making your content now on just random TikToks that you get. Don't save it. Soon as you see it, remake it right then and there. No matter if you got makeup done, hair done, or whatever, just cut your face out of it and make it happen. So for sure. All right, who else want to talk?
I'll go ahead and tap in. Once again, good morning, everyone. Actually, my holiday was pretty good. I went to Orange, Texas. Those you are in Houston, Orange, Texas, about 2 hours away, or hour and a half away. I actually ate duck for the first time. I never had duck until this past Thanksgiving. It was pretty good, and also I was able to reset on a lot of things because last week I'm kind of like Johnny a little bit. I was kind of all over the place because I got distracted very, very easily, and I'm working on that. Actually, it's already been solved. So that's all I have.
So you say you went to Orange, Texas,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, and you ate some duck.
Yep, and it's pretty good for the first time.
Did you know it was duck? That's the question.
Yeah, it was like, man, see, there y'all go. See,
No, no, no. I'm asking this question because a lot of people don't pay attention. They'll think it's just baby chickens or something like that, right?
That's a big ass
Like
no,
chicken.
no,
sometimes
my,
I think, oh, it's a Cornish hen, but it's not, So that's what
no,
I ain't trying to play with you. I ain't gonna-
That's a
my
big
auntie,
ass hen.
cause I even asked. I asked and said, what's this? Oh, nephew, this is duck. I'm like, wait, this is duck. I said, yeah, try it. I'm like, all right. So I ate it. I'm like, oh, it's pretty good. Not bad. It won't be my cup of tea to eat it again, but it was pretty good. So
what? That's like you saying you're not gonna eat Mary Had a Little Lamb.
yeah,
Duck is
it's not my cup of tea. I just ate it because she cooked it and she said
Yeah, it
try. I
look
looked
duckling.
at it, I don't hurt her feelings. I
all.
mean, I mean, I can't just,
That's why
I'm
you.
just too
That's
nice.
why you sample, man. You don't get that whole duck leg or that breast. You know what I mean? You gotta get you a little piece and nibble on it first, see if you like it.
Well, that's what I did the first time,
And you went back for seconds.
but I mean, it's pretty good. I'm the type of person where it's not my cup of tea. I don't. I'm a eating it's good, but it won't be my top favorite. Let me say that it won't be my favorite
So,
to eat. It
so
will be
you
my
went back.
go-to to
You
go
went
get
back for
some
more.
more.
You go
Yeah,
back
I'm
for
back
more.
for some more, but it's like I went back for some more,
Man,
but
just
it
be
won't be
honest.
my
You
top
like that
favorite
damn
food to
duck.
eat.
Just be honest. You like that duck.
Nah, I mean it's good, but like I said, I'm not that type of person to be my top favorite, like my top five favorite food to eat, like
Okay,
that. If
so
that makes sense.
so tell me this: you're not going to Papacitos and get that duck.
Nope.
Watch me. One day we're gonna go. Watch you be like, oh, give me some. And I'm like, nah, keep that same energy.
Uh,
Oh no,
Papacito sell duck.
Yes, they
they
do.
do.
They
Yeah, I didn't
do.
know.
It's called it's quail.
Oh, that ain't.
So
That's way
it's
different.
baby
That's way
tomato.
different. That's
So, okay. All right.
a lot of these fancy steakhouses they serve duck. Probably not the way we would cook it at home, but I've
Right.
tried
They
duck.
sell with the head still on some of them, but
Right? I tried duck the first time about 8 years ago at Vince Young Steakhouse, and it was pretty good.
okay, okay. All right, so T Coop, you said you got distracted. What was the problem?
So basically, people calling me to do this and calling me to do that, or gone places that I should be gone, need to be focused on this. So I found myself doing that last week, where I don't mind, going places and supporting here and going there. But I'm like, okay, what about T Coop? What about T Coop together with his business, with this and that? So I had a reality check this on last week. So this past yesterday, I cut out everybody for at least about 2 3 hours to reset, to refocus on things that I need to get done before this year's out. And that's what I was doing on yesterday. And so I found myself all over the place last week. And that's not normally like me to do that, but I noticed the reason why it came like that because I got distracted. And I came up with solutions where I'm gonna start writing stuff down like I've been doing because I've been distracted with that too, or not writing stuff down like I'm supposed to, and follow my own guidelines and follow my own advice and writing stuff down like I'm supposed to. So I did that yesterday.
So you did this during the holidays?
During the holidays and yesterday.
Do you feel as though you should have did this before the holidays? That way you wouldn't have to stress out about somebody being a distraction?
Yep, it goes back to being distracted for that too.
Hmm. Okay. So what are you gonna do different? What are you gonna choose to do different?
Complete stuff on deadlines. Set myself deadlines because oh my bad, I'm sorry y'all. Setting deadlines like I'm supposed to. And
Okay,
once I set
okay.
them deadlines, that's when things gonna start being more smooth.
All right, all right. Let's keep it going. So good morning, guys. We are talking about how was your holiday? Happy Cypress Monday too, because people are still having sales right now, right? But I want to talk to the family. Like, how was y'all? Hello, Houston. How was y'all holidays? Anybody else can tap in?
Good morning, good morning, good morning,
Good
everybody.
morning.
I got a little cold for the holidays. I apologize for my voice. But my name's Lakiba Wallace. This is my first time in this group, but I do follow a couple of the members of this group. I thank you for allowing me to speak. I had an amazing Thanksgiving, no regrets whatsoever. Got the opportunity to see some family that I had not seen in a long time. As a magazine editor, I really didn't do too much because my magazine was pretty much already set for the January, February edition that's coming out. I will say that I'm super proud of myself. I am an auto dealer here in the Atlanta area, and I've kind of been rocking for about 2 years in just a little small little office, kind of running to the auction, doing, a few sales here or there. But I am thankful to God that I just got a lot and hoping to be opening that lot in the first week in January. We're just waiting for some paperwork to come back from the state. So that's kind of what I worked on. I took some of my family members down to the lot just to kind of let them see what I've been grinding on for a long time. So really no Cyber Monday for me. We're just waiting on paperwork to get done for the car lot. But it was a great Thanksgiving though.
Oh, that paperwork already done. So, what's the next move after you get this paperwork?
Well, we have about 10 sales waiting. So to connect with those, well, reconnect with those customers just to see what kind of cars they want, making sure the cars are still available. Put cars on the lot, furnish the building. We haven't done that. We furnished one room, but the other rooms have not been furnished yet. But I still don't want to give up on my magazine. I am an editor by heart. I love promoting other people. I've had the opportunity to promote and elevate a lot of people through my magazine. So I'm trying not to get too consumed with the car lot because I don't, even though it's a love of mine, but I definitely don't want to get away from how I started in the game and how God really has elevated me, which was through my magazine.
Okay, so is this a car lot? Do you sell like certain type of cars, or what do you do?
Good question. Right now, we're just trying to focus on car Hondas, Toyotas, Sonatas, cars that we know are going to be financially reachable for the community. And then as we build up our clientele, we'll get to the high end cars. But most people, you got to kind of cater to the community before you really try to go out and abroad. Of course, people can come in and order Mercedes and Jags and Maz if they choose to, but for the most part, we'll have those mid kind of cars on the lot to ensure that we're reaching people who can, spend anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000.
This is very interesting. I don't think we had nobody that actually sell cars. I know Bree Love actually rent cars out. He has his own rental car place, but I don't think we had anyone that actually auction cars and stuff like that. So that's pretty dope. And you say you're in Atlanta?
I am. Yeah,
Which
been in
part of
Atlanta now for
Atlanta?
about I've been in Atlanta now for 10 years. I live on the outskirts of Atlanta in Conyers, but the dealership is going to be in Marietta, which is also on the outskirts of Atlanta as well.
Bree Love, is that close to you? Well, technically it's not, but technically.
Atlantic
No,
City.
no,
Okay.
I live in Florida. I live in Georgia, Florida.
I know, but
Georgia,
I'm
Florida.
saying like if it.
Moultrie,
All right, bet. All right. So, I know you said you didn't do too much online when it comes to sales or whatnot, but when you say you have to reconnect with your clients, how do you plan on reconnecting with them? Just to let them know, like, hey, this is the push. But when I say reconnect with them, how are you going to get them to say, hey, I'm coming to the lot right now versus, okay, I'm just going to wait to get the news, come do what I need to do, and that's
All with a direct call. I think a lot of times in sales, we'll push out emails, and I'm not against emails, but I like to do that. And I'm a real estate agent too, so I like to do that personal touch. I'm gonna call you, and if I don't hear from you, I'm gonna text you. And email is gonna be my last resort, but certainly. We already got everybody's name, the cars that they said they want. So reconnect with people. People change their minds all the time, but definitely that we definitely going to do a phone call. But we're trying to wait right now because you can't do anything. The dealership business is you got to be very careful because if you move too quickly, here comes a fine. So even though we got to sign up and all that stuff, we still got to wait because the state will definitely find you. And being an African American business, oftentimes you're targeted. So we're not trying to do anything until those papers come in the mail and we're ready to rock and roll. Once those papers hit, we are going to be making calls and calling people down. We'll have a launch party as well for people to come down to the lot also.
all right. All right. Well, let's keep it going.
Not everyone.
I'm telling you, Mr. Brown.
Well, look, I'll go.
Oh, we'll go.
Here we go. Listen, so didn't do anything here at the house. Wound up, didn't go out of town. Well, going out of town to visit family was on the table too, but last minute that got changed up too. So we end up being invited to a spot. Uh, uh, Thanksgiving dinner over by a friend's. Who was just say it like that? And man, I saw more ass cheeks at this party that I saw at the damn ship junk last time with. You know what I mean? Well, soon as you hit the dough, soon as you hit the dough, right? Go upstairs. Go upstairs. It was at an apartment. She lived in an apartment, so we go upstairs, and all the young fellas in there, man, they was holding their britches from the front, the back, their ass cheeks hanging out. I'm like, damn, this ain't gonna be good. When somebody say, "Let's come and get it," time to go eat. You know what I mean? Because I ain't seen nobody go wash their damn hands yet. You see what I'm saying? So, so we up there chilling. They finally got everything reheated. Food was catered or whatever, right? I don't remember by who, but it probably ain't worth mentioning. so, so they had like you know, I guess it was some sort of a shrimp fried rice, but to be a little like butter rice with some shrimp in it. You know what I mean? Like maybe some dehydrated shrimp, and the shrimp just got plump from the butter and the water from the moisture from the rice. Uh, they had this dressing that was like a box dressing that had shrimp in it too, but the shit was sweet as all get out. You know what I mean? Uh, what else they had? They had a roast. The roast was good. Seemed like somebody at the house cooked the roast. The roast was good. What else they had? Damn, I can't. Oh, mac and cheese was good. But look, they had the mac and cheese. I don't know if you're gonna be in the catering business. To me, you probably ought not want to use these little thin ass, the cheap aluminum pans. You know what I mean? Especially if you're gonna be catering and stuff, right? So you put the burners under to keep it, the warm every keep everything warm, right? God dang, the burner burned through the damn pan and caught the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese was literally on fire, y'all. I'm telling you.
I'm so done with
oh,
you.
oh man. So look. So the time came. for somebody, bless the food, so on and so forth. You're right. So the fella that decided he was gonna do it, he had to put on some music. You know what I mean? Like old gospel music. You know what I'm saying? Like he was in the pulpit giving. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ooh, I'm out of my manners. I didn't record none of that while it was going on, but the whole time this is going on, there was a little kid that was there that everybody had to keep an eye on because he was just all over the place. And so that broke the circle for a minute. And so look, all right, after Grace, right? After Grace, uh, after Grace, the kitchen, well, everybody come and get it, right? And the first cats in there was all the little young dudes. And I'm looking around like, oh, hell no. Get your ass out the kitchen. Listen, women and children first, unless you fixing your gal a plate, because she don't live here. Women and children first. Bring your ass out the kitchen. Oh, especially because none of y'all went wash your damn hands. You been holding your ass in your drawers all day. Get your ass out the kitchen, god dang it. It wasn't my place for that. But I just felt compelled to just have to, get your ass out the kitchen. All right, so everybody, we get that worked on. I was kind of the last to go make me something because I really didn't want to eat at that point, but I figured I'd make a little something, right? Keep in mind the turkey ain't showed up yet, okay? The turkey ain't showed up yet. So so a little time goes on, about an hour and a half actually. The turkey finally shows up. It just kind of discreetly got brought up the stairs and put in the kitchen, right? So I'm in the kitchen, just on the edge of the kitchen, just hanging out because really there wasn't enough room for seating at this point, right, for everybody. So I give up my seat or whatever. Guess what? This old boy come in the kitchen. Hey man, where the turkey at? I said, man, I don't know. I ain't seen no turkey. You know what I mean? And somebody else, oh, it's right there. That's what a voice from a woman from afar said. Oh, it's right there. So he's like, yeah, I want some of this turkey, right? So he pulls the foil back from that turkey, and I was able to get a glimpse of it. And I was like, ooh, wee, this ain't gonna be good. Oh, damn. So look, so so boy got a knife. I don't know where he decided to get this knife from, but he grabbed a knife. He wanted a piece of turkey. He was gonna carve off a piece of turkey breast, right? And I knew something was wrong. First of all, when he had to hold the leg of that turkey, and first of all, he came in the kitchen and didn't wash his hands either. But anyway, so he was holding the leg of that turkey while he was trying to saw off a piece of turkey breast. Oh my goodness! Oh Lord!
So he was
So here,
dry, and this
oh
is
my
wow.
goodness! So somebody
Hey,
saw him.
Lisa.
Yeah, somebody saw him. It's like, hey man, y'all got another knife? And so they gave him another knife, right? They gave him another knife. Oh man. So he got another knife and he went back to sawing at it, but he still had to hold on to one of them turkey legs to be able to saw that piece of meat he was trying to get to. You know what I mean? Oh. So after that, I was like, man, that turkey was just dry as a rock. Don't know where it came from. Don't know if it was part of the Caden deal either, but somebody sure enough screwed that turkey up. God dang it. Oh, so look, the time goes along. Some more people showed up. This lady came in with a jug of taco vodka, and she'd already been drinking out of it, right? Oh, so she sat down, and about 3 minutes in, she saw another lady that happened to have some boots on, you know, and she just bursts out loud. She says, "Hey, girl, I see you got your boots on." And, women, it's like, "Yeah, girl, thank you." And then she was like, "Oh yeah, I've been fucking all around my house and my boots on." I'm like, "Ooh, shit! It is time to go. We got to live." Yeah. So,
Lord have mercy. Hey,
so,
MacArthur.
so come to find out, there's a little story, a little background story amongst that involved a fella that was there too or whatever. But hey, but yeah, that's enough about that. God dang it. But yeah, we didn't stay too much longer after that. God dang it, we had to get out of there, man. So other than that, we left there and went somewhere else, and we still had a great time. But yeah, no doubt. That's enough of my weekend shenanigans with the Thanksgiving deal this weekend, y'all. I'm back quiet.
You ain't gonna slide past us that quick. Who idea was this to go to this hood party?
Well, so Killer Kim got the invite from a friend, and and so that's where we decided to, well, it was decided, damn it, that's we going over there. So we ain't going out of town. We're gonna go by there. So
So at this point, I
so
need to hear Kim's side of the story.
uh, she'll probably tell
I
you,
know it's
girl,
gonna be.
she ended up playing peacemaker. Between, like I say, there was the incident with when the lady that said something out loud. So so she kind of got into this verbal deal with another woman there, and it was all surrounding this one cat that was there. That's pretty much, uh, doing them both, as you know what I'm saying. So anyway, but yeah, so we kept the peace as long as we could, and then after that, all right, y'all, we'll see y'all next time.
Talking about ghetto.
It was a good time though. It was a good time. Didn't eat much. That was probably better, but it was a good time.
Hey, Tony, so you went to them other people's house and checked somebody else?
Yeah, yeah, man. It's just some stuff that you gotta, they didn't know. It seemed like they didn't know no better. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, Mama wasn't telling them nothing. Dad wasn't there. Uh, Grandpa was there, but he was, old. He old fella at this point in life. The hell, and let me call it. Boyfriend was there. But I'm like, man, women and children first, especially your grandma, man. Let your grandma go in there and make her a plate. You know what I'm saying? And your grandma, your grandpa, and y'all can wait. Hell, y'all ain't that damn hungry. You know, waited this long, and the turkey still was late.
That
Maybe because
turkey
it was
was dry.
maybe because it maybe because it was still cooking when everything else got started. Oh, but yeah, Mr. Brown, that's the same thing my wife said. She's like, babe, you can't be hush. You can't be doing that at other people's house. I'm like, okay, well, if it was at mine, I'd do it. So shit, nobody else here did it, so I did it. So I ain't apologizing.
Oh Lord. All right, y'all. Let's reset the room real quick.
Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Hello Houston, where we go live weekdays 7:15 to 8:15, and sometimes we go over. You don't have to be in Houston to be a part of this club. So hey, let a friend tell a friend and bring some friends with you. Um, like I say, as usual, you can tap that house to the top left. Follow us here on Clubhouse. There's usually a banner up there for HelloHoustonTexas.com. You can go there, sign up, become a member, see what we got going on, upcoming events and such, so on and so forth. And but yeah, this morning we are talking about how was your holiday and happy Cyber Monday. And and before what was I about to say? Weather report. Listen, here in Houston this morning is layer type weather. So if you need it, use it or stay inside till about 10:30. And other than that, you'll be all right. So, but yeah, that being said, let's get back into it. I know I ain't the only one in here that had a wild ass story for Thanksgiving, so y'all come on now.
Well, I'm definitely going on a Hennessy diet. So I actually went to Dallas. Don't give me MacArthur. I'm so sorry. Uh, literally. So we got to Dallas. I'm serious. I'm sorry. So we went to Dallas. If you guys don't know, I have family all over the world, whatnot. But in Dallas, Dallas, Texas, I have a lot of the cousins that I grew up with. Like, you go to your aunt house or whatever. But it was pretty dope. I haven't seen them in literally maybe 3 years. So, and before that, it was like 4. But we see each other at a funeral that don't count for me. Anywho, so I see my family. Thanksgiving was awesome. We got in town probably like at 12. We didn't go to sleep until 5 a.m. We woke back up at around about 10, 8, went back to sleep, drunk again at 3, went back home at 5 a.m. Yeah, that's kind of like how my weekend went. When you get with those favorite cousins, it's a nonstop party. That's exactly what happened. But I needed that. I needed to be around my family again to kind of recharge and really see, I am very much thankful. I am very blessed. To say, knock on wood, I have not lost not one of my cousins that I grew up with. So that's a true blessing. My son, my oldest son, who is 19, he was able to see his cousins, older, right? So that was pretty dope. They got to, talk to each other. Now their generation is actually going to link up and start doing things with each other while they're in college. So they plan on going to each other colleges and, with your cousin, you know how they go. My youngest son, he actually found his age group too, right? So that was pretty dope. Everybody was doing them, and of course we was singing loud. We was, laughing, joking, talking about the old times, talking about new times now, and just really seeing, how we're so thankful. Of everything that's going on. We talked about each other business. I didn't know some of my cousins were in business, so this was great. So of course that conversation came up, but it was nothing but love and happiness. One nobody arguing. You got that one person that comes from nowhere that ain't even in the family that got something to say, but she got shut down real quick. But besides that, I'm very much thankful. My family's trying to get me to move to Dallas. That's not happening, but they will be here in the upcoming years, so I'm very excited about that. So that's how my things.
See the same place where I was. The one person that had to say something out of line was not a family member, but she was offered by a cousin. I'm just saying. Go ahead, McGarden.
Don't let
Hey,
him go. Keep
no,
talking, Tony.
Tony,
Keep talking.
Tony. All I'm gonna say is this: I didn't get to see no cousins. I didn't get to eat no turkey. I didn't get to sing. I didn't get to see nobody because somebody didn't call me, and they was right around the corner from me, and they told me when
Oh
they
I
got
be
shit.
back to
damn.
Houston. But it's okay.
Okay, okay. I will come back. I will come back because I will come back before the year. I promise. I
Boy,
promise.
I tell you,
I'm coming
boy.
too. I'm coming.
So Tony,
All
if
right. So me and
Joni,
Tony gonna jump
y'all,
in the
T
car.
Cool, Mr. Brown, y'all don't see me in the room no more. Y'all know why. My heart is broke. She came all the way right round the corner and
You
didn't
can
even call.
You don't even know where I
If you was in Dallas, you was around the corner.
was. No. Listen, y'all. They talk about Houston. Baby, I stayed in Addison. I had to go to Carrollton. Then I had to go back to Lake Lancaster, whatever that is. It was like a 40-minute drive everywhere. I was like, oh
If
no,
you
baby,
if
this
you
is
was in Lancaster, you was 5 minutes from me.
Oh, I'm gonna
I live
send you a Christmas gift.
south of that.
Mm.
I live 5 minutes south of land, maybe 10, maybe 10.
See, I said if I was gonna go stay in Dallas, I definitely have to stay North Dallas. So we wouldn't even see each other. Cause baby,
You
let me
got
see,
now
that drive ain't nothing.
my end is a little different from the middle though. I'm a little different.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cause I seen the difference with Dallas. I was like, oh, okay. I see why. But I will say this: I seen a part of Dallas in Carrington that I never seen before in them houses. Lord Jesus, if I did,
Yeah,
yeah, I want one of
that's what I'm
those.
saying. It's like my area mirrored the north. It's like it's definitely segregated in Dallas though.
It is.
But
It's nice.
like you go to the north, then you come to the middle, then you kind of got yeah, and then you come back to the like my end is a little bit better, and then it just I don't know how they built it. Like I guess because the middle part is kind of the older part of
Right. Cause
Dallas, like it's the original
downtown,
Dallas.
yeah, downtown is
Yeah,
out of there.
yeah. So I live in a new area, so I guess everything in my area.
That's okay. You can
I
show
love
us
her.
when we come down there before the year out. It's okay. We come.
Yeah.
Don't act like
And I
that.
want to go. Let's go to
Okay.
Andy. Yeah.
What? Okay.
Okay.
How far is Sparkcastle from you,
It's in
MacArthur? Do you know?
Say that again. I heard
How far is Starcastle from you?
Star Castle. I don't know nothing about that.
Spa Castle. It's in Carrollton.
Oh, Carrollton. Well,
Oh, well, I know.
Carrollton from me, yeah, that's about 45 minutes.
See, God, we gotta be in the car for an hour.
Hey, Dallas is spread out like Houston now, but it's not as big. But
It
it's
is.
definitely spread out though, big time. You can really rack up some miles in the course of a week riding around here for real.
Fact. All right. Let's keep it going. Oh man, Lisa left. Tony, was that Tony with us that night? Never mind. Never mind. We'll talk about it later. So, good morning, y'all. Welcome to Hello Houston. We're talking about our holidays. How was it? And also, if y'all have a Cyber Monday sale, let us know about it so we can shout it out to individuals that may listen to this replay later. I am Andy, known as Just Ask Andy in these internet streets. And again, welcome to Hello Houston. Who would like to go next? Because it is 7:55, and I do have to get off at 8:50.
Hey, it's Mr. Brown. How we all doing? I, um, I had a great Halloween. I mean, who was it? Thanksgiving?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
great Thanksgiving.
Come on, Mr.
Halloween.
Brown.
I had it's been a great couple of days. I'm gonna be real with you. Like I work, but every day is a work day. Um, but I went to one house where all the food was catered. It was bad. It was all bad. I fake ate. I pretended like I was eating. I was taking bites and putting them in a napkin. But the next house I went to, everything was home cooked from scratch. It was amazing. I almost cried a little bit while I was eating. I didn't let nobody see me though, because you can't be crying in public. And then what else? Yeah, I saw some military a military buddy of mine. Me and him hung out for a bit. And what else did I do? Man, I think I got drunk. I'm not sure. I was
Was there any fight involved? You get in a fight?
Man, it could have been a fight. Man, I was in so okay. I don't go out too much. Like when I show up, it's got to be some special people if I come to your house. But so I'm over there, and like my partner, sister-in-law there. This is like old work from like a couple years back, and everybody had Ida kid. It was a storm, so people have been having a go at it. Like people haven't been having it too easy financially with everything going on. Well, I haven't had those issues
This was
personally.
this was in New Orleans or what is was Mr.
This
Brown?
was in Houston. This was in
Okay,
Houston. I'm
okay.
telling you, like I had my people. Okay, so what I do is I coach people and I advise in certain ways, but I'm not a financial advisor at all. I'm a friend who studies to win. And I had a group of people that had been advising and they moved when I moved. So they were like, okay, well, shoot, you moving? I'm moving too. It must be a good idea. And so I went by them for the holiday. Um, And yeah, so my buddy's wife, they have a catering service and they have a food truck that they're getting off the ground. Um, and she cooked everything from scratch. But her sister was drunk when we got there and passed out on the sofa with like her little girlfriend. And I didn't know she had a girlfriend. I just thought, that's her friend, her partner. And oh, never mind. I don't want to tell that story
And
no
she
more,
thought you were
man.
cutting eyes at a girl.
No, man, that girl woke up and pulled her shirt off. No bra, no nothing. Just pulled them out.
Ooh,
Mr.
damn.
Brown, why this
Like a
always happen to
dude.
you? I need you to start
Like a
praying.
dude. Like, you know how like a dude would just take his shirt off and throw his other shirt off?
No, you should have threw
Mr.
her
Brown,
shirt
you
back
gotta live
at
that.
her.
What I'm
We need
saying,
you to start being some other
I'm sitting
places.
there
Uh-oh.
holding my baby. I'm sitting up here when I said I had to hold it because my wife was on the other side and she didn't see none of this. So I didn't want no violence.
Uh-oh.
So I literally just was like, that's nice. Just like,
Oh, see there. God
oh
dang.
man. I had to keep it square. I had to keep it square. But by that time, I had a couple drinks in me. And I don't drink too often. So we about two and a half, three drinks in. That's a party. And man, yeah, Houston's way too spaced out. Like it was so far out. Like so, once I decided to leave, I couldn't go back. But it was a good thing I didn't go back because I felt like it was only bad things could happen. Like on top of her being old work, like she started the party off kind of, just pulling them things out. Like, and it wasn't like they was the prettiest ever. It was, they been through something. They didn't fit some people.
All right, and let's go to the
And,
next.
no, I'm not done, Tony. I'm not done. But I did work. I worked in the morning. I got up same time I normally get up anyway, and I got some client meetings in, and what really were productive meetings, and that's about it. I got on the road last night. I took a nap, got on the road. Now I'm in New Orleans, take care of some business for the week. Thankful for everything. God's always good. But that's my story.
I got one question,
I
Mr.
didn't
Brown,
get in
because you
trouble.
you kept
I didn't.
saying she was old work. That mean you and her had old
You know that's what that mean. Don't be asking
That's
that man that on this
typical
recorded
Tony,
thing.
stop it.
You
Stop
know
it.
doggone well. Come on
look,
now.
slang
look,
in the South.
yo,
I
yeah.
mean, we're in the
Here's my
South.
second question.
Lord
Here,
have
Tony,
here my
mercy.
stop
here
it.
my second question. My second question is, okay,
Before I had
Mr.
a
Brown.
pension. Before I
So
had a pension. I was
listen,
before I had a pension.
so at some point in life, you was feeding off,
Well, I'm
some of
glad
them
she
things
got a
that you.
life insurance policy. Let's keep on moving.
No, that's not
Uh
how you used to treat old man. You funny, boy. You funny. You say so. No, they ain't how you
oh
treat old.
Lord.
Now you know what? I ain't gonna get into no details about it, but they had everything, man. That food was so good. Yeah, that food was so good. I took a whole sweet potato pie home. Man, I ate it for breakfast and everything.
Oh yeah, them sweet
That's
potato
two
pies be
strikes.
hit.
That's
I
two
didn't
strikes on
even get
Decatur food
no
so far.
I didn't get no sweet potato pie. Actually, my family didn't even bake. I told them they was cursing at me. So, I told them don't invite me no more unless they gonna make something sweet. So, but yeah.
You didn't. You're
All
supposed to
right, let's
bring
keep it
that. You
going.
didn't contribute a dish. You're supposed to.
Man, look, I brought the liquor. I'm not
Well, that's what
bringing.
I bought.
I
I bought
asked,
alcohol.
what do I need to bring? They said, look. I said, okay. All
All
right,
right,
so
I got
let's
ready
keep
for
it
court.
going. What's going on,
Okay, let me
Charles?
let me jump in here before I had to get out. This Thanksgiving was a little different because of the fact the family decided not to get together this year because we had just got together for my granny's 87th birthday. Uh, so she didn't want to do anything. So it was kind of a free fall for me. So what he ended up doing was uh, met up with a Hello Houston member. And we went and got dinner and hung out. And then after pretty much that, I kind of tried to vet this new mechanic that I tried to use that turned out to be shit. So I ended up going to YouTube University and fixing my own truck. Then I took a page from T. Cook book and just started uh, eliminating people from my social media that really just, not unfollowing people that, just really serves no purpose or brings no value. So that's what I did over the Thanksgiving weekend.
That's what's up. I like it. Sometimes we gotta come to that part of life where we say, you know what, let me just sit down and relax and do some stuff I ain't did in a long time. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Big shout out to you, Charles. You gotta clean the house up sometime so you can let in some new energy. What you say?
I said, who cleaning the house?
Charles, he said he had to clean up his social media. So,
Oh,
that's
that
what he
house.
say.
Okay, I
Clean
missed it.
house.
I just heard it in the back. That house. I thought I heard. Okay, I thought I heard someone. My bad.
Oh Lord, he probably to start some shit.
No, no. I
Tony,
thought I heard him.
Tony,
I thought I
Tony,
heard y'all.
Tony,
I thought y'all was talking about cleaning a physical house. That's what I thought I heard.
Oh, okay. Cool beans.
Wait, so you don't clean your physical house?
No, ma'am. I don't do
No,
that. I
Whitney.
have. I have a maid
Oh
service
Lord,
to do.
Jesus.
My bad.
Gotta be
My
Whitney.
bad. Oh, shut up, T Coop. Shut up. Good morning,
Man, what to
y'all.
say? Don't play with him. He's not one of them.
No, it don't even cost that much. Y'all stop that.
That's big money talk right there. It ain't even cost that much. Lord, I gotta get my
Man,
money
please
up.
don't put me up there and have somebody looking for where I stay in Dallas. Y'all stay away. I don't have nothing.
Yeah, I heard what he say. He stay. I stay in the Newport.
That don't mean nothing. Newport, they build a house so small and so tight now. You get 1,500 square feet, be right up on somebody. So don't.
You ain't lying. It ain't got no yard. I'm like, what we gonna sit in?
So you got to
But I
walk
bet you stay
sideways to go around the backyard. God dang, they're so close to each other. God dang,
Hey,
you
you
that
turn to
can't
the
even
part.
get a
side.
bicycle back there,
Now
Tony.
when MacArthur got them acres though, he trying to play us, but it's cool.
Andy, stop it, please.
All right, y'all. All right, so who next? It is
What's up, Rob?
8:05. Who we got? Who we got? Rob,
I'm about to
Rob,
get on this
Rob, Rob.
elevator, so I will go real quick. But I am glad that y'all had fun. Some of these stories, wow. I don't think I have any crazy stories. It was a good weekend. I went out to my parents' house and chilled out. It was kind of weird because one of my sisters, I have three younger sisters, and the one that's under me, she recently had a baby. She's had two kids in the last, like, since COVID started. And there was some drama, so she didn't end up coming. So everybody else was there. But it was good because it was very quiet, but it was also kind of weird. So that was the only drama I think that we had, was she wanted to not come out to Leesburg. There was also other reasons, but it is what it is. But the food was good. I also did not have sweet potato pie, which is my favorite. Somebody brought a pumpkin pie, and my mom didn't like it, just off the bat, so like nobody ate it. But yeah, it was good. I don't think I did anything else exciting. Just chilled. The dog ran around like a crazy person and was hype. I mean, she was averaging like 4 hours of sleep. She was so excited to be there with everybody else's dog and just the yard. They got acreage. She could run around and act buck wild. So she didn't sleep. She's literally been sleeping since we got home because she was running so hard out there. But that was it. That was it, y'all.
Okay, okay. Let me grab Morgan right quick because I know Morgan had a dope little sale for Thanksgiving. Big shout out to her. I almost bought it and I ain't even a damn nurse. What's up, Morgan? Are you busy? I'm pretty sure you probably at the unit.
I could tap in for a minute. I didn't really do anything. I had my Black Friday sale. I had an interesting experience with learning Teachable. I couldn't edit it where I needed to, so I had to physically go home early from dinner and fix things. Fun things about being an entrepreneur. So yeah, everything, besides that was cool. I just made hella mac and cheese because my family always fight over it. It's usually the first dish gone. So yeah, that was it. Nah, pretty uneventful.
It's Armando speaking here in Houston Heights. What makes your mac and cheese incredible? Because I love mac and cheese. I'm
Because
sure.
I don't use Velveeta.
Oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
the real cheese.
I don't use Velveeta, and I hand shred my cheese the day before, the morning of. And I cook my noodles in chicken bouillon seasoning and water and a little bit of garlic powder to get it, tasting.
That's what baby,
That's
it's
what I'm.
something about
No,
people just making some stuff from scratch and understanding the mission. Somebody know how to cook when hey, I gotta prepare for this. I gotta start cooking on Wednesday because on Thursday we gotta do this and then it gotta be good. It gotta be just right on Friday. Man,
No
listen,
pet milk, no
I like people that
carnation
make
milk,
gumbo
no
like
none
this.
of that, Morgan.
You said I don't do no what?
No pet milk or that carnation milk, whatever they used to call it.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. My brew is just eggs. I prefer egg yolks, but if I'm making a lot, I just put the whole damn egg in there. I put egg, heavy whipping cream and whole milk. I don't use no carnation.
Got you.
Oh yeah, y'all heard what she said. The key word was my root. Oh, you really, Morgan? When you come? Oh yeah, you coming in the morning? Okay,
You like,
yeah,
look,
gonna have
where
that
you
kicked out.
stand at so you can get that
You know,
macaroni and
yeah,
cheese.
it's okay. We got a nice little hotel. Well, we know somebody that knows somebody. We might have to say, hey, can we have a little shindig right here? Morgan gonna make this mac and cheese for us.
Okay.
That's what's up. Okay, that's baby, make it from scratch. If it ain't made from scratch, it come out the box. We gotta talk.
so Andy, you can't.
Nah, I can't cook.
Oh
Nope.
man.
I don't believe that.
Morgan, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Nah, I
lie.
just
That sounds like a lie.
I'm a guinea pig. When everybody else cooking, they be like, "Man, taste that." That's me.
I
I'm in
got
the kitchen. I'm already ready.
I got a question.
I
Has
got my.
anybody in Houston ever gotten their turkey from Turkey Leg Hut?
Oh Lord, Jesus.
I haven't. Don't know nothing
Oh,
about it.
praise.
Okay. No, no,
No,
no, no, no, no, no, no,
I'm talking
no.
about
Their
their
fried
Thanksgiving
turkey.
turkey. Yeah.
Yeah, they Thanksgiving turkey is pretty good. It is. That's why they sell out so fast. It's not the hype. That damn turkey is really good. Now, the actually turkey leg hut is overrated. But we here, so we see the stuff, and then we know, like we know what time it is. We know why they got a line at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's almost like the Gucci store to put like 30 people in line, get them gift cards to come in and spend the money and bring the purse back later to make their stuff. It's that type of thing. Marketing is everything. But don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The turkey legs are good. They do fall off the bone, but they are salty as hell. Just blood pressure gonna be high as a kite. But support them. They good people.
Yeah, Lean is a good guy.
You know. Yeah,
I
Lynn,
well,
Lynn pretty
I think
dope.
they're rude, but I'm gonna leave that where that is. I just
You
want to know.
you say they
No,
what?
no, no. I think the owner is very nasty and rude.
So. Okay, since we Cyber Monday, all of us on here basically business owners. Let's be real. Let's be
Oh, you
real.
you want me you want me to tell you what
Um.
happened? Cause I will.
Okay, I know them. So go ahead.
Yeah, so okay, so I'm at the restaurant picking up food, right? So first of all, I placed my order 45 minutes ahead of time. Now I understand. Actually, no, it was an hour. It wasn't 45 minutes. Placed it an hour ahead of time. They gave me a pickup time. I was actually late for the pickup time because I knew that they're always busy. Because Andy, I used to live in Houston, so I'm well aware how popular they are. So I come in with I have on an Ivy Park like gym workout place because I just had got on the plane. I had been traveling all day. I just wanted to get my food and go to my homegirl's house because I was getting all the food. So long story short, when I get there, at first I had came in, they had forgotten multiple items from my order, so I had to go back in and then put my food down. So as I'm back, trying to get the rest of my order because they had moved me to the bar to get the rest of my stuff because they didn't pack it, and they were running late. The young lady who was at the desk comes in and tells me that I have to leave the restaurant because I'm not wearing the dress code appropriate material. And I said, okay, that's fine. So like I'm still here because y'all haven't given me my stuff. So I'm just a little confused. So yeah, she was, first of all, she was rude. So I don't know what the young lady, like, what her denomination was. She looked like she could probably be mixed between Caucasian and black. But yeah, she was nasty, number one. And then she said, oh
What's her
yeah, the
name,
owner
Lisa
the owner
or
saw you. She
Alex?
said, huh?
Was it Lisa or Alex?
I don't know her name. I don't know her name. She was at the front. She said, "Oh, the owner didn't see you the first time, and now he's seen you." And I was just like, "Okay, but I'm here to get the rest of them. Like, I've already been inside. I need the rest of my food." And then they were like, "Oh, well, we'll let you know when it's done, ma'am. It's been an hour. Like, what?"
Very understandable. Very understandable. I'm not gonna take up for somebody being nasty because nobody has to be nasty to nobody, especially when they spending money with you.
No,
I don't give a
but
damn
I asked
if
where
the
the dress
person
code
is being a
is.
whole asshole. You don't have to.
Yeah, I asked what the dress code is. Like,
So okay, so let's talk about that, right? With the dress code, they have literally been bashed because of people coming in there like they going to the Freaknik, right? Like just because it's an outdoor bar, just because it's in a hood and it's owned by black people, some people take it too far. Why you got on this crop top with no bra, with these little bitty shorts on with your ass out, right? Believe it or not, in that area is really white people that stay over there, and I hope nobody take that the wrong way, but it's a certain type of culture that's in that area. It's close to the medical center, so a lot of people that fly in that comes from Hobby or wherever, I mean Bush, they come to the Turkey Leg Hut. A lot of people that go to the medical center for whatever reason it is, they come back to that area because that's all they hear. I don't care what city you go to, people always talk about the Turkey Leg Hut, but people come in looking very disrespectful. You look dusty, you look dirty, and they were trying, I would say try, they was trying to keep it where, wear some clothes when you come in here. Don't look like you just threw some on. You just got out the bed. They had people come in with bunnies on. It was on the news once before. It was in a newspaper once before. So that's when they did a strict, like, hey, when you guys come in here, be dressed this way. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure your stuff wasn't looking like who did it and why. But at the same time, it's probably trying to keep up a certain dress code. So when people do come from out of town, or when you have this group of people and they see these group of people dressed a certain way, they know, oh, I can't go in there with that on, right? So believe it or not, if you would have went on the other side, other side of Alameda to like to D bar in a spot, now they're telling you if your short's too short on a certain night, you can't come in, right? But again, it does not come from them being nasty. It does not count them from treating you certain ways. I want to apologize on their behalf. I will find out if it was Alice or the other girl or whatnot, and just let her know, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Nobody knows you, and I don't know what's going on, but this is the job that you picked, right? Out of respect,
Girl,
it's nothing wrong. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're
and
saying.
it's one last thing I forgot about, girl, because I was mad as hell about this dang banana pudding. So how at first, and it's the same rude girl. How the same rude girl? Oh, the other way. How the same rude girl tell me that they had ran out of banana pudding, and then when I had said I'm just really confused because everything else on the website, it tells you immediately, when it's sold out. Like, are you sure it's sold out? So I had to get another employee, the girl behind the bar who I had given a tip to. And she was like, girl, I'm gonna look in the bag. And then she looked in the bag and magically found the banana pudding. Like, it was giving real.
Well, you gotta understand too. Some people, they just be hating people because you pretty, Morgan. You ain't ugly. You ain't busted. You got some money. You look like money. So she probably was jealous. I'm not saying that's okay, but some people just, you just come in a presence and they just face just ugly. They just, I'm gonna apologize on behalf of knowing the owners. Lynn can be out of whack sometime, but you got to understand, when somebody passes a message, somebody says a cat, then it becomes a dog, then it wants to get back to you. It's a whole lion, right? So I'm sorry, but
No, I know that's your people's. Maybe when I go with you, I'll get a better experience.
wait, no, 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 no. We'll talk about that later. We not, no,
Oh
mm-mm.
Lord.
Yeah, Eddie not going.
Oh Lord.
I mean, we can go during the
I'm
week.
gonna have to meet you on the Instagram DMs later.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. We can meet during the
Yeah,
week. I'm not ever going on a
yeah,
weekend. Thursday, no, and
yeah.
No, but I'm
anything
I'm
past
I'm
that.
I'm gonna be there during the week for the business conference. So I'll be there
Got you.
probably for at least 5.
Got you. Bet. That's boom. There you go.
I'm Charles, and I approve Andy's message.
Charles, what you got to say? What
Straight
you
up.
got to say about it?
I'm still cool, but
I ain't standing in nobody's line for no
I'm
damn
I'm
turkey leg.
I'm
Goddamn.
kind I'm kind
Yeah.
of I'm kind of I'm kind of in that inner circle, because Lynn on the motorcycle side, being with hard riders, but it's it can be a challenge at the turkey leg hut. That's how I'm gonna leave it right there.
Yeah. I mean, it's all good though. I promise you, it's all good. Do they need more staff? Yes. Do they need a bigger establishment? Yes. But they're fighting to stay where they at right now. Like literally paying fines every week because they finding something. Somebody is something always going on with them, and I swear to God, they strong. Cause look, I be like, man, you know what? Screw this. I'm finna go on the other side of town and make this happen. But tomato, tomato. You got to be built for this. Morgan know this, y'all. She know. It's just that girl gave her a bad experience. She ready, probably put her paws on, and I understand. I know exactly who she talking about, so it's cool.
I was
But they are amazing. I swear, when you meet them individually, and even if you tell them something, I swear they gonna act on it immediately. They not one of those, okay, well, I'm gonna think about it. If you good people and they know or whatever, trust and believe, they do not play with they step. When they are those owners that if they tell an employee to move, them employees gonna move or they fire immediately. It's like it ain't no in between. Let me write you up, nothing like that. So I promise you, they good people.
I was mad about that banana pudding for real.
That's
That
okay.
was really
We're gonna
the
get you some damn banana pudding. When you come back, I promise I'm gonna make sure they make you a healthy thing of banana pudding. I got you.
amen.
You just gotta make us some macaroni and
Uh,
cheese though.
we could do that exchange. We could do that exchange. I'm ready.
Bet. All right. So y'all, it's 8:20. I know everybody didn't go, but we do popcorn style. So I got a bunch of stuff in my car. I really need to get out of my car. So
We'll get it out. We'll
um
keep it open.
nah, I was trying to close it, Tony. See, that's
God
why we're
dang.
going past 8:15 right there.
I wanted to
There it
hear if
is.
anybody else got some stories.
Well, you go ahead. They
She got a bunch of.
don't start that MacArthur.
My God,
Listen.
if she'd said something, we could have arranged for somebody to help her get all that stuff out the car or whatever, you know.
I trust me. I'm gonna call y'all. Don't worry.
Anyway, let's get it in right quick, y'all. Anybody who ain't gone, let's jump in right quick. Tell us how it was for you. Pocket, Love, Rob, what's up? Crow City,
Good morning. Good
what's
morning. Good
happening?
morning. Good morning. Yeah, this weekend was a very productive and profitable weekend. But not only for myself, but it was also for 25 other women entrepreneurs that I did an event. I actually had a 3-day Black Friday live online shopping mall. And we had probably close to 1,000 people who registered for the event, and they strictly came on to shop. And it went over very well. It went over very well. So it was very productive. We had a lot of fun. Um, and, if you look at my colorful flyer, I had a situation on Clubhouse. It's been taken care of now. There was probably about 25 of us with the same flyer. So what we ended up started doing was going club hopping, and we got kicked out of one rule. We never made it to the stage. They dubbed us as a gang. That's what they dubbed us as a gang. They thought we came there to take over. It was just horrible. And I knew the moderators, Tony and Andy is hosting this. I'm sure you've probably seen me before. And they did no due diligence. They just started bashing us. They started bashing us, calling us trolls. They were saying, we came to take it over. Just being real rude and nasty. But I ended up speaking to the moderator, one of the hosts. He came into my room. He apologized, and then today I went back into that room, and the moderator, two of the people that was there that was doing the bashing, they end up apologizing to me. It's two women. They end up apologizing to me, and I appreciated that. And I just say, hey, for future reference, if you would have just taken the time and looked at my Instagram or any one of those women Instagrams, you would have clearly realized that we were real people and that we weren't trolls, and that I'm well respected. So that was my weekend, and I actually have an event for tonight, a virtual networking event hosted by actor Mark John Jeffries. So we're going to be doing, some networking. He's best known for his role in the movie Losing Isaiah. And I'm going to be doing another virtual online shopping mall Saturday, December 18th. And like I said, this online shopping mall is just strictly for customers to come on to the shop to see these vendors live up close in personal in the comfort of their home. So I literally created my own little QVC and home shopping network. So that was my weekend. And yeah, and I enjoyed the room. I definitely enjoyed the room. Y'all need to have your own podcast because y'all be saying some crazy stuff. I heard about the breast, pulling out the breast. I heard about the turkey hut. I
Oh, that's a
mean,
whole
I was
deal.
like, oh my, yeah, I was like, oh my goodness. And speaking of Houston, actually. I think I've mentioned to you before, there's four people that get my money in Houston. So there's four businesses that in Houston that get my money and they do me quite well. Matter of fact, the girl who creates my graphics, she's from Houston. So, and I'm Rob and I'm done speaking.
Rob, I think we should get your money too. You don't want to become a Hello Houston member?
Sure. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm
Hey, networking is what I do now. And you know what? And I'm going to send you a link to my network. How about that?
no
I have
problem.
the I
If
love
you had
with
actually been in
I
the
have,
district, we actually highlighted people in the district this past weekend too. If you actually follow Focus Business Conference, we actually put.
yeah. Now I'm originally from New York City, but I live in Virginia Beach, but I just love everything Houston. So that's why I support this room. So I'm anything quality networking, Rob is there. And I wanted to say something to Joni. I hear a lot of people praising your candles. So keep up the good work because I actually have some candles being made as well for my brand. But keep up the good work.
Did I hear candles? Somebody say candles?
Yeah,
I missed it.
I was just
This man just gave you a whole praise report, and you talking about this. Somebody say camp. Oh yeah,
I
you
didn't
at
hear
work.
that.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, what was that?
I was saying I heard good things about your candles. I heard good things about your website. I actually gone to it myself. I actually have candles being made for my brand, but I'm going to check out your stuff too because there may be something that you can do where you can you would be able to make candles for me and I can pay you for the candles, correct?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, I do.
Okay. All right. So I have someone that presently do it, but you know, you may have something. I have these empowerment candles. You know, the brand is I love women CEOs. So I came up with the I love women CEO empowerment candle. So this is maybe something that you may I like the names are like strawberry success, vanilla victory, coconut courage, peachful purpose, lavender lifestyle. So I'm not sure what sense you have. So yeah, if you got something that could just play off some words, I'm here for it. All right.
Thank you very much. Just let me know and we can work.
Absolutely. Keep up the good. I'm on my way to Turkey Hut.
Appreciate
I'm on my way to the Turkey Hut, y'all.
Good luck. Oh wait. Oh, you can. You probably can. Nah, today Monday. They close on Mondays, but Tuesday you sure can make it.
Well, that's why I'm going because it's closed. Nah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
messing with you. I'm messing with you.
Let me let Lynn know right now and call his
I'm,
wife.
sure, I'm
This
joking.
guy named Rob said no. He want a special order. He needs y'all to open up today.
Well, you know what I want to do? I really enjoy myself. So I have a Cyber Monday special for y'all. Okay. If anyone who send me your email address and I will send all of y'all a VIP complimentary ticket to my virtual small business networking event. It's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you will get to talk about your business anywhere between 5 to 10 times. You're going to meet people from all over the country and you're going to get to network and meet Hollywood actor Mark John Jeffrey. So immediately following the networking portion, he gives us 30 minutes. He talks about business and he also, you can get to ask some questions and if you had product you wanted to send him, he'll do that as well. There's a whole host of things. So Mark John Jeffries is best known for his role in the movie Losing Isaiah. That's what he's best known for, which is a great movie and MARC John Jeffrey. So that's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. And because you had me laughing today, I said, you know what? Let me give them a little Christmas gift. So ho, ho, ho to y'all. So send me your email address. I will send you over a complimentary ticket so we can all meet up close and personal tonight to promote our business. And thank you very much.
Oh yeah, no problem. Let's do this. How about you make us a special link? right? And I just released it to the Hello Houston email list. And if someone want to go from there, they can enter their information to you like that. How about that?
Right, but I still want. Yeah, I can do that, but I want to. Okay, because there's a code you have to put in. So I only want to give the code to the people who want to be there.
That's why I'm
I
saying send it out to actually the Hello Houston members.
oh
We have over
oh, oh
500 people that's on our email list.
no. I have that part, but I only want to give the tickets to the ones who are in this room. I understand what you're saying to me. Trust me, I do. But I want to build a rapport with you ladies and gents that are here. And
Right now.
then, yeah, right now
Right
I
now.
have, yeah, because there are some individuals that paid for tickets that can't make it. And I just simply want to give the tickets away. So the tickets are already paid for. So I want to give them to y'all. And then we could just take it from there. All right.
Cool, Rob. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So, hey guys, y'all, hit Rob up in the back channel with your email addresses, and we'll keep it kicking from there. Great love. What's happening? You free? How about your pocket?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here. T, what's going on, man? I'm
Oh
just
man.
sitting back. Listen, hey T, man, you
Yeah.
got to come back on Christmas, man, and give us your Christmas story, brother.
Hey,
Hey T, I was over here,
nobody
bro.
got cut at this one, but that turkey didn't get cut. It was just like sawed on. Now the
Hey
old boy would
T,
have been better off. Old boy would have
hey,
been better off just biting the damn turkey.
hey
He got
T,
more
that's what
meat
I'm
off that
saying,
sucker.
bro. I'm like, God damn, how the turkey's job, bro. I'm like, God, T, boy, T, you got me over here rolling, bro, rolling. So real quick, man. So I put a video up on TikTok. Man, that thing hit over 110,000 views, man. And when I say I couldn't keep no pockets, man, them things went so quick, man, because they got in on the 3-for-1 deal, buy three, get one free, and have free shipping, right? So I had to call my manufacturer, man. Like, I want to say I called them Friday. I'm like, man, I need a special order, man. I need 3,000 more of these things, man. So, hey, man, I had a great weekend. I got a Cyber Monday weekend. I mean, Cyber Monday, buy three, get one free with free shipping as well. So, jump in on that, man. If you guys don't have nothing to give your kids and your nieces, and get them a pocket, man. Keep them safe during traffic stops, man. So pretty much what I've been doing. T, filling orders, brother.
Cool, man. What's up. That's what's up. And tap into what the invitation that Brother Rob just sent us, man. See what happens from that too, man. No doubt. So, what's happening, Rhonda?
Good morning. Good morning,
Morning.
everyone. I'm sending out invoices right now, so I'm working back and forth. Thanksgiving was cool. I didn't go anywhere. I rested. Prior to that, I did meet up with someone in here. We had dinner, so that was pretty cool. Um, I've been working on all these. I have Black Friday specials, and I also have Cyber Monday specials, so everything is half off. Um, what the training and the services I provide. Also, I'm having a toy drive this weekend, so if you guys want to come out and support that, we'll be in Lamarck, Texas, at Premier Events. We're also taking up donations for Christmas toys or any donations you would like to give. If you would like to adopt a family as well, we're doing that. I'm doing COVID testing and blood work at this event too, so it's kind of like a health event that I'm sponsoring. Um, Prior to that, I had one for next weekend, but it canceled. So I'm looking for another vendor space to have my next one, or I might just cancel out and just go volunteer with someone else's toy drive that they're having. So that's pretty much how my holiday went. Just chilling and networking, and that's about all.
Cool, cool. You laid low then. So look, you gonna make a flyer for your toy drive or whatever this weekend? If so,
I have it
send it.
already. It's
Good. Yeah,
already
we can
done.
send it to us and we can put it in our stories and whatever and all that sort of stuff on the IG too.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh,
City,
and
what's happening?
Pocket, don't forget, Mr. Pocket's supposed to be there Saturday. I'm gonna send you that info as well.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be there right
Cool,
All
cool.
right.
What's up, Rob? You about to say something?
Yeah, I'm on your membership, and I like I see free, and there are paid options too. I see several things. There are paid options.
Yeah, there's a free and a paid option. Yeah, you there? Y'all hear me?
now.
Yeah, I think his yeah, he went out. Yeah,
Okay, all
I'm
right.
gonna say my little two piece. Yeah, for me, Thanksgiving was it was bittersweet, because my flight, because I live in Atlanta, so I was supposed to go to Florida for Thanksgiving on Wednesday. But when I went to the airport, I kind of drove late, so I got caught up in traffic. So I missed my flight on Wednesday, and they ended up putting my flight Thursday on Thanksgiving, and my flight was to depart 8 o'clock. So on Thanksgiving Day, even though I was in Atlanta, I was chilling or whatever that morning. I still wanted to be in Florida on Thanksgiving Day. But since of that whole flight situation, I ended up flying into Florida 10 o'clock that night on Thanksgiving Day. Even though I still see my family or whatever, it was cool because it was cool because every time I come to Florida, they always show me love, because I don't live there anymore. So it was great. That was just a little hiccup, and then Friday I missed out on Black Friday because I had to make up that Thursday when I wasn't with my family. So I was just like really kicking it, chilling with them. So I didn't buy anything on Friday, which is cool. I ain't really tripping about it. But overall, like I said, it was cool, because my family, just to check up on them, make sure everybody's doing what they do, everybody's doing what they need to do. But yeah, I'm back in Atlanta now. But overall, like I said, it was good. It was good.
Cool, man. Yep. These is airports and time is of the essence, no doubt, man. Shit, so glad you made it work out, or got it worked out, or whatever. What's happening, Destiny?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How was your Thanksgiving? And if you guys got anything happening for Cyber Monday, just hey, drop it, plug us, let us know about it.
My Thanksgiving was pretty good. I honestly just slept a lot just because work can be stressful. So I honestly used that time to meditate, regroup, and kind of get ready for the following week. Kind of sounds boring, but I mean, honestly, it was therapeutic for me. So that's all.
Just rest and relaxation. That was it. No excitement at
Look,
all.
okay. I love my family. They're fun, but I just, I was there. I showed
Doses.
up, did my part, and then I went to go to sleep.
A CC at a time. One
Exactly.
tablespoon at a
I did
time.
my part. I showed up, ate the food, was merry. Now I'm gonna go sit my behind down somewhere.
Cool, cool. Well, thank you, darling, for coming through. Armando, what's happening, man? How was your Thanksgiving? And if you got anything happening on this Cyber Monday,
Howdy, yeah, it's Armando here, Houston, Texas, Heights area. Thanksgiving was great. No arguments. Everyone got along. Usually there's some kind of like little tidbit or something, but everyone was cool. Just had some turkey, watched some football with my parents in Clear Lake, my sister. Um, yeah, and I had got my listing under contract. I'm a real estate agent here yesterday, and so super happy about that. And just continue to wrap up this end of the year. Super strong, continuing to help out other folks that are thinking about selling or buying real estate. And I'm trying to think of what else. I worked out a lot. I have my cycling mileage goals, 200 miles a week. And Thursday was raining here, so I didn't ride. I usually ride, but it was sketchy. It didn't even rain till like, I don't know, 2 p.m. or something. So I didn't ride, so I had to make up. I usually ride like 30 miles on Thursday, so I had to make it up on the weekend. And it rained yesterday, so I still went out to go get my miles to complete my 200 miles for the week. But other than that, just yeah, just good. Ate some food, you know, the traditional turkey. I'm looking forward to Christmas dinner because I started a tradition instead of turkey and ham and all of that business. I was like, let's do a fish fry. Let's do, you know, a seafood type dinner setup because they live next to Kima
Yeah,
and their prices are like wholesale
yeah.
prices. And, you know, we can get like catfish and, you know, snapper for like $3 to $6 a
And it's
pound.
fresh. It's right off the
So
boat, essentially. In some cases, you know.
yeah, man. So it's we did that last year and we added clams and all this crazy seafood, you know, other than you know, the regular stuff. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to start this week up pretty good. So
Cool. Now, do you ride on the roads, streets, or do you ride like through parks or whatever? What do you ride your bike through?
I ride on the street with my road bike.
Yeah.
And the route I've been taking, usually I'll head on to Woodway all the way west to Highway 6.
Damn.
Yeah, and then Highway 6, and sometimes I think Friday I went south on Highway 6 to George Bush Park, and I rode all the way through George Bush Park through that section because there's like one stoplight. So it was great. And on my Instagram, I took a picture of the sunrise on Friday. Yeah, Friday. It was nice, and so I caught a nice picture of that on Friday, and then that got me about 55, 60 miles, and then I'll go back on Highway 6. I'll double back on George Bush Shore or Westheimer Parkway, and then and keep going north to Memorial, and make a right at Memorial, and just head east and back into town. Yeah, that's a cool route. There's less traffic. I mean, you know, motorists are decent. You know, they're not as sketchy, and there aren't that many lights. Roads are good, so you know, so yeah.
Man, that would be nerve wracking as all get out for me to be riding a bicycle next to so many people in automobiles, you know. Wow. What's happening, Joni? Joni, Water's Edge, Joni. You ever been out there, Joni? Water's Edge? Joni might be still busy. What's happening, Travis? Tap in right quick before we get out of here, brother. We just talking about how was your Thanksgiving. If you got any Cyber Monday things or anything popping, then let us know.
What's going on with you, Tony? Nah, my Thanksgiving was cool. I actually had to fly out to Palm Springs, meet with some clients out here and do some things. But other than that, we've still been working and grinding.
Mm,
As far as deals on Cyber Monday, I don't do deals on Cyber Monday or Black Friday.
yeah,
So you
yeah.
can catch me after today.
Got you. It's business as usual for you then.
And you know this.
Yeah, man. What's happening, Bree Love? You back yet? Been busy. Been on the phone, in and out, off and on. What's happening, Robert? How was Thanksgiving? You got any Cyber Monday things we need to know about? Let us know about. Tap in right quick.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, my holiday was good, and I spent some time with family. Got to spend some time with my fiance's father, so that was good. In terms of Black Friday, I don't do Black Friday unless it's business. Cyber Monday, not really, unless it's business. Yeah, I think that was just it for me for the entire weekend.
Cool, cool, cool. Talisha, tap in with us. What's happening with you?
Nothing much, nothing much. Starting my day out here in Louisiana.
What part of
I
Louisiana you in?
yes.
What about you be out there?
Baton Rouge, New
Ooh,
Orleans.
I'm from which one, dang it? You can't be from both places, damn it. Which
No,
one?
I thought you said where I'm originally from Connecticut, but I be in Baton Rouge and I'm
Okay,
out. Mhm.
got you, got you. How long you been down there for?
20 something years.
Oh,
Then
girl.
look, they say I need to say I'm from here. No, I'm originally from Connecticut.
You don't sound like you from Connecticut no damn more. You don't sound like you from Connecticut no more. It must be in the water or something. So how was your Thanksgiving? And if you got anything, you got anything going on for Cyber Monday, let us know. Tap in with us right quick.
Okay, so I my holiday was really 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 well. I took off for 2 days, enjoyed myself, cooked. I cooked up a storm. And I enjoyed. I rested. Did Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I got back to the money, so I enjoyed my 2 off days during the week. But I've been taking care of business since then. And cyber. Well, the only thing I'm kind of looking for, I don't have any specials right now, but what I'm looking for is the Switch, the Nintendo Switch for my son. That's the only thing I'm trying to get. That's it. So that's all I have. That's all I have.
So is this Switch something new, a new game console or what?
It's been around for a while, but my son wants it for Christmas, so.
Got you. I hear you. I hear you. So everything turned out good for your supper.
Oh yes, and then I had made a little goal to cook my dinner by 2 p.m. I planned everything out, but I was able to get it out for 3. This is the first year that I've ever been able to get my Thanksgiving out at a reasonable time. But I
Damn.
planned it out, and I was so excited, just
Oh,
so
so
excited.
you stuck to your schedule, huh?
Yeah, yes, I did, and I felt so accomplished, even though it's just Thanksgiving dinner, but I felt very accomplished.
Did you had to help in the kitchen or it was just you?
Just me, just
Okay, what
me.
you made? Tell me what the spread look
Okay,
like.
okay,
What the
you
spread
ready
look
for
like?
this?
I'm
Okay, so
ready.
I started off, I did the devil eggs, I did broccoli, rice, and cheese casserole, macaroni and cheese, I did a baked turkey breast, I did some turkey wings, I also did a roast, I did some dressing, greens, some collard greens, some cabbage, and I also made sweet potato pies and some brownies.
God damn. How many people you feed?
And candy yams. Well, okay. So I'm the oldest of 5 of us. I fed a few people, and I gave some plates away to my staff. But
Okay.
it's just I'm the oldest, so I'm used to cooking big and taking care of people and showing my love through my food.
Okay, now look, what'd you do with the rest of the turkey? You said turkey breast and some wings. What'd you do with the rest of the turkey?
Actually, I did smart this year. This is my first year. I froze it. I froze my food so I can eat it again.
I get it before it get freezer burned out.
Well, the turkey, I gave it away. I gave the turkey breast away because how I do my turkey breast, I like to cook. I do my turkey breast like a ham because I don't eat pork. So
Hmm.
it's like I brine it and it tastes real sweet, like honey. Like it's so good. It tastes like a ham.
All right.
So that was kind of gone. The turkey wings, I only was able to freeze like 4 turkey wings.
Damn. Yeah, because I say I went to this I went to this Thanksgiving event at a friend of ours or whatever, right? And look, listen. First of all, the turkey showed up late to the gathering. Okay, the turkey was late getting there. Secondly, old boy decided he wanted a piece of turkey. So he went in there and grabbed it like a butter knife, dang it. He started like sawing at the turkey. You know what I'm saying? But he had to hold the legs of the turkey. He had to hang on to both legs of the turkey just to try to saw at a piece of chicken or turkey breast, right? And
Yeah,
uh and so as he was sawing on it, he was like, "Hey man, y'all got another knife?"
right?
So they gave him another saw. So he had to go back to holding both them legs, and he was still yawing and sawing at that turkey breast. I'm like, damn, is it this difficult? I'm looking over
No.
there. Look, it's like he was cutting lumber at the sawmill. God dang it, turkey pieces just flying around like it's got dang sawdust from cutting a 2x4 with a steel saw. You know what I mean? I'm like, look at this. Good Lord, buddy. He'd have got more turkey off that. He'd have got more meat off that turkey if he'd have just reached down there and bite it. You know what I'm saying? He just would get a bite out of it. So I did a follow up on that turkey situation the day after, right? You know, that old boy told me, man, didn't nobody else eat no more or attempt to get no more of that damn turkey. It was it. It was that turkey was a wrap. It was hard as a brick, man. It was just overcooked. It's just what it was. Here's what it was. But anybody else want to tap in about anything? Jody, you there? I was gonna ask you about something, Johnny. If you're still there with us. One, Joni may be busy, tied up at work, whatever. But all right, y'all. Listen, thank y'all for coming through. Andy had to tap out earlier because she had some stuff she had to get moved out of her vehicle and all that sort of stuff. But I said, hey, let's keep it open. God dang it, I'm just curious. I can't be the only one that had an incident. We got Mr. Brown's story where he got topless. Oh my goodness. It was a good day. It was a good day. So I wish y'all well if you got anything going on with Cyber Monday. A lot of sales, a lot of products being pushed, a lot of services being pushed. And but yeah, yeah, when I catch up to y'all in person, boy, this listen, I got some animation to go along with this story. I told y'all gonna have a daggum hoot when I tell you about what happened at that house. In the meantime, between time, everybody have a great day. Again, thanks for coming through. Hello, Houston, 7:15 to 8:15, and some days we just go over like today. But we'll see y'all back in here tomorrow, same time, same place. Everybody have a great day. I'm back quiet, and we are out. Later on, y'all.